While to the strains of Katy Perry ringing out across Namdong Asiad Stadium. Up next, it will be into the consolation bracket for the women's. Draw we go, Korea taking on Thailand. It'll be an intriguing lineup and an intriguing match indeed. Korea finishing very strongly against Hong Kong women. And Thailand, well, they got run over by Kazakhstan this morning. We know they've got a bit more under the hood than they're letting on, and it's going to be intriguing to see exactly where they're at as both of these teams fight for the minor placings. Still a lot of beautiful weather here. We can't stop talking about it. It's just an absolute treat to be in attendance here today in Incheon as we prepare now to start in on the prize rounds of the Asia Rugby 7 Series. This is leg number 2, following on from Hong Kong 2 weeks ago and preceding the tournament that closes it all off in Sri Lanka. Asia Rugby 7 Series. It's Korea, the home nation, taking on Thailand at Namdong Asiad Stadium here in Incheon, Korea. Good afternoon. Greetings to you from this magnificent rugby facility, purpose-built for the Incheon Games. And leading on the Koreans, well, the super talented Min Hoi Lee. Number 7, Kwon, sprint specialist, the crossover athlete. Look out also for Lim Jai Won. They've had a couple of injuries after their last game, which will be a bit of a concern for Thailand, though. Ratanaporn, and Kamantip, as well as that, the very handy Terarat Swatnam. It's Lee with the ball for Korea. Korea with the start, and we're away and into the action for these consolation games. Not going to 10, called by the referee. And Thailand bring it back, entitled to tap and go from square one in the middle of the field. So first pass, not exactly going to plan for Tanaporn. And Korea, look at them drive Thailand back. And with a good strong tackle by Yang. And another crunching tackle has come flying in from, I think it might have been Guan. But now, look at how the game can turn. This Rugby Sevens game is lobbing it back in, is Passon and picking it up. Tanaporn turns them inside out, back to Passon again, and she's got a long way to score those 5 points, but she'll be getting a pat on her back from her teammates. It's Thailand 5, Korea 0. Well, she was tying up badly in those closing strides. Found her support player and probably quite rightly thought the job was done, but unfortunately for her, and fortunately for Thailand, she was on hand to help them score the try. 5-0, kick to come. And the attempt, nowhere near the uprights. Look at that, I think. And rightly so, pass on, who's carried the ball the better part of 80 metres, was then required to get it over the line for the score. It's a big defence early from Korea. They've come out of the box flying as Thailand restart. The ball cuts the touch line on the commentary touch. We come down for a line out restart. The first time tuning in this weekend, welcome. It's been a stunning weekend punctuated by some great rugby by both sides of the draw. And here's one of the teams who are improving out of side is Minwei Lee. Carries it forward for Korea, and there she is again. Korea's playmaker. Plays again, places the ball, not quite. Certainly not to the satisfaction of the referee. Delivers to Thailand. A penalty. They can't clear the touch, although it does actually clear touch. Under the gaze of number 6, Lee. You'll see a lot of Lee for Korea. Turns up an attack and defence. And is quite clearly the leader of that side on the pitch. Right out restart from the penalty for Thailand. Do Wells. Nadit Sada finds Tanaporn. Tanaporn for the line. Guan comes across. It's fed off the ground. And who's there? Unbelievable. Passon in for a double. And Thailand, well, might need to head to the massage shop after this to straighten out that neck. But that's 2 tries now for Passon. And Korea just falling off task here against Thailand. As the conversion attempt misses, 10-all Thailand lead Korea. Well, they break away beautifully from that line out. The set piece working superbly. Passon there again just to finish off the move. Started by Tanaporn. And it's Tanaporn now off the chest of Min. I'm disappointed. Min came onto the paddock in the last game and performed superbly. Started with a big tackle. Thailand now, another attacking scrum. 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Performing well, Thailand. They're also far and away one of the big improvers of the Asian region. Went a long way and just about sneaking down the short side. Thailand, great ball carrying. This is good running from the Thai ladies. Good handling as well as it finds its way to Chayatip. It's moved back now. Pass on again. Pass on v Guan. Doesn't want a bit of it. Tanaporn follows up on the inside. It's come loose. It's kicked loose. Tanaporn now. On a wide sweeping run. Tries to pick up Raksina on the wing mid-card. Tanaporn. Good tackling from Korea. The defence is tight, but it's starting to stretch. Thailand keep the ball well. Who have they got to attack for them out here as the kick goes down from Tanaporn? Chasing it is Tanaporn. No, it's Tanaporn. Now back with Bayek. Show and go off the line by the Korean player. Lee calls for it. Dispatches it one way or another. Comes down. Number 9 is come on tip. Does well, releases it. Passon's out there again. Two tries already in the game. The only tries in the game. And Passon delivers it to Chayatip. A lot of work being done on the ground. Ultimately, though, Tanaporn takes it. There's the hooter. Raksina cuts in. Raksina cuts out. Beats Lee. Beats them all. And it's a try to Thailand. Well, talk about a power of work, a mountain of work done by Thailand, and Ruxina finally scores Thailand's third try with the kick to come. They lead 15 points to 0. Danaporn. Kick's probably a disappointment. I dare say she's done better in training. But they were here very, very early this morning, the Thai ladies. They were the first team to leave the hotel. And they hit the half-time break. 15 points in the lead over Korea. It just seemed to be a little bit off task. They can't seem to get hold of the ball at all. Poor old Korea. We saw them play a great hand against Hong Kong. They really did. The home team do themselves proud.
I hear, but I'm not sure what it is. Knock on Thailand, is it?
We move into the half-time break. And wouldn't begrudge any of these players
Is it a 7
some
goal?
time off just to catch a breather. It's been a long, long weekend for these teams. Short day yesterday
But just keep up.
kind of belies the amount of effort that has to go in the opening 2 games. They do get the chance to recover, but it's still fatigue they have to deal with. Still that contact factor. It's the magic equation. Sevens, as the wind really is picked up to a clip now. This would be well considered a light zephyr in Wellington and New Zealand, but they'd be hoisting the T3 signal in Hong Kong right now. Lee carries so much of the expectation of this team. She's a pretty cool character though. I see a lot of reaction out of Lee. Of course, all information about the tournament is held on Asia Rugby. Search Asia Rugby, you'll find the website, tournament tabs, and all the information you need regards to draw and players will be there. They do a fantastic job behind the scenes. The online team. Lee disappointedly gets off the ground. Mitchie Andrews, obviously back from church in Hong Kong. Thai tea tough. Hope you're enjoying the action today, Mitchie. Now they break in Thailand. Take it to the line. Lee goes across to make the tackle, but it's a good ball out wide. Setting sail is Supansa. It's a try for Thailand. It's a try for Thailand. They've started the second half with their 4th try. It's Supansa's 2nd try of the tournament, and it was beautifully constructed by Thailand from the line out. My word, they did well. And Passon has been given the opportunity, whether she wanted it or not, to take a pot at goal and chalk that one up to experience. Look at this ball out wide, and Guan can certainly run, but it's Leo for the Thai winger, and she goes. Well scored. Thailand now 20 points to 0 over the home team. Changes being made to the Korean women's side. They've got the ball. Now let's see what they can do with it. They've got some good athletes. As Lim takes it into the action. Bahek moves it wide. So does Hill. Finds its way out to Guan. Guan taking in a great tackle by Ratanaporn. Quick tap and go by the Korean side. So they run at them, and they run strongly. There's Jaiwan Lim and gives it off to Min. Min tries them on the outside. Is that Ratanaporn again? Oh, she's a cover tackling specialist. probably one of the smallest players in the entire lineup on the women's draw, and she's just made 2 big tackles. 2 penalties though. As Korea through Min, Lim gets it out, and Heo feeds the ball to Guan, and a well-constructed, well-taken try by the home team. It's 20-5 with the kick to come. Could it all be coming right at the end? Guan really can motor. We've seen her in some space. She's fast, all right. Maybe not in the ultra high range of Tsumi of Japan or Takiova of Kazakhstan, even Aggie Poon of Hong Kong, but she can motor, this girl. She just gets better with every outing. Restart, Thailand take it, 15 points in the lead. Stop, start, stop and go, shift, step, into contact. Thailand dragged a lot of these Korean players in. See if they can move the ball, pass on, 3 tries. 2 tries, I should say, early on for pass on in the first half. Now they break through number 8. Narit Sada, ball bounces forward and it sits up for Korea. It will be a turnover. Number 11 for Thailand takes the field. Tidarat Sawatnam, busy looking player. Clearly loves to run with their head up. Loves playing that heads up game. All important. Hello to our Facebook Live audience. Thank you for joining us. Wonderful to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying these images coming from our highly skilled team here in Incheon. As Korea get down to business, it's good play by Korea. Taken away by Park. Now Yang into the action. Lobs it out wide. It bounces ugly for Korea, and Thailand will take the advantage of that. As we tip over 12 minutes now, under 2 minutes remaining in this consolation game. Next, in 2 games' time, we start getting into the real action. Tidarat early pushes the call. Short arm restart. Swatnam goes early. Comes back. Thailand now. Ball in hand. Korean defence though is doing its best. Breaking through now. Thailand through Piamat. Kick downfield. They try to use the wind. Thailand, which is a very good tactic. Guan goes back. Guan gets to the outside. Guan with a little bit of room, but she's shut down beautifully. Water trying to counter-ruck too from Thanaporn. The run around now. Here comes Korea. Min moves it out for Yang. Stop start. Yang still in support as Lim goes to ground. And it's a penalty again for Korea. Quick play. Min picks up the ball. Taps it. Goes forward. Tidarat comes through. Clears the ruck. It's Thailand ball. These ladies are starting to look fatigued. They'll be keen to let the ball do the work. Passon, the lady that got all the scoring started in the first half with 2 tries. Takes it to ground. Settles it down. The tempo drops. Now, Thailand looking for a way through. Tip can't find her way through. They bring it back towards the centre of the field. It's good defence by Korea. They're just getting in there and making life almost unbearable for Thailand. What about that step away from Sapansa, the try scorer? Still, Korea keep coming at them. And in the end, they've gone for the touchline, but it's not going to make it. Kwan. Can Kwan line it up and take it in for Korea? She can. And that's a great try for the new rugby player. Not long in the game, a crossover athlete, former sprinter, and Kwan then given the opportunity to convert her own try. Well, she could show some more tools in the tool. Well, look at that. Why did she take the kicks from the word go? Kwan converts her try. Thailand win the game. And Korea, well, they keep progressing. Who knows? Very soon we might even see them take a game off one of these teams. Thailand 20, Korea 12. That's the final score from the Asia Rugby 7 series. More rugby to come. We're going all the way through to 6:40 this evening, Korea time. It's the kickoff for the Cup 5.